Hey, it's another episode of Rick Eats Delis Across America. Today we are here in Silver Spring, Maryland at the Parkway Deli. Been here since 1963, so let's go in and check it out. Walk into Parkway and its usual setup. We walk by the baked goods and then the refrigerator case with other baked goods and the salads all prepared, including the 4 horsemen of deli salads: tuna, chicken, whitefish, and egg, plus chopped liver. Then the very popular takeout counter with a steam table. Fun fact, during COVID, I once stood here waiting for matzo ball soup with Congressman Jamie Raskin. And when I say with Jamie Raskin, of course I mean standing 6 feet apart. Now this is what you want to see in a deli dining room. Crowded, it's loud, it's buzzing. There's Jews and non-Jews alike crammed into booths and tables, all trying to flag down their server. And be still my heart, the dining room comes with a pickle bar with half sours, bread and butter pickles, pickled beets, and other things that just complete the whole vibe. Here's what I like about pickled beets. Beets are naturally sweet, so when you pickle them, it gets this great sweet and sour taste to it. I like that sweet sour vibe. Very Jewish, very good. Nothing like a pickle bar. This is what? Pickle? How did? Oh. Good? Give it a thumbs up.
Great crunch.
Hey, here's the chopped liver. The rye bread. It's relatively smooth. Doesn't have a lot of identifiable egg or onion. Here's the matzo ball soup. Delicious. Matzo ball could be a little hotter. I don't know how we keep it, but it's kind of just warmed while the broth is sitting in an open pan there in the line, as you saw. So the broth is hot and it warms up the matzo ball, but the matzo ball itself could start out hotter. It's got lots of other things in there. This is really a chicken in the pot more than a matzo ball soup because it's got noodles, it's got onions, it's got big pieces of carrots, it's got big pieces of celery, it's got big pieces of chicken. I actually had to come back to try the potato latkes because the latke supplier didn't put out a good product. The phrase latke supplier should have been a red flag that these little greasy discs weren't going to be great, and they weren't great. Pastrami. It's warm. Some decent spice there. You can taste the curing taste of smoke. There's the corned beef. Very tender, not a lot of flavor. It's definitely true that in the Midwest, the corned beef tends to be better than the pastrami, and the East Coast, I do think the pastrami usually outshines the corned beef. So that's the Parkway Deli. Full disclosure, this deli is the one that's closest to my house, so I've been here quite a bit. What I like about it, what I really like about the Parkway Deli, first and foremost, is the vibe. It's old school. You got booths, you got commotion, you got a lot of people talking. You got waitresses who are usually rushed, but still manage to be friendly. As far as the food goes, the matzo ball soup is something that when anybody has the sniffles in my house, I get matzo ball soup from here. It's good, especially if you like a matzo ball soup with other stuff in it other than matzo balls and broth. So it's got noodles and chicken and veggies. The other food, the corned beef is just okay. The pastrami is slightly better, which the rye bread were a little more substantial. The chopped liver was good, especially when you put the other accoutrements to use. But what I also really, really love is the pickle bar. Pickle bars are just a great thing, and I love the half sours and the pickle beets. Unfortunately, during COVID, they went away, but thankfully they're back. So Parkway overall, I would give a 7.32. It is what I would call a serviceable deli. It's a decent deli. It has the right feel to it, and it'll scratch the itch when you feel like you want a pastrami sandwich. It may not be the best you've ever had, but it's very much decent, is what I'd call it.